to find 0 reasons for their infertility. Here to help unlock some of the mysteries of unexplained fertility is author and fertility expert Saskia. Saskia, why is it called unexplained infertility?
You know, unexplained infertility is called unexplained because medically it's unexplainable. So the doctors say it's unexplainable and women get the diagnosis, I have unexplained infertility. But unexplained infertility can be resolved because it's not explainable medically, because medically they're tested, they're fine, but it's a subconscious or conscious reason. So it's rooted in that. So it's an emotional reason, it's not medical. And
they can't point to something and say, this is why.
Yeah. And the thing is, women who come to me, they have emotional reasons. They have fear of pregnancy. They think maybe my child will not be healthy, or they have fear of a miscarriage, or they have fear of birthing. They think maybe I'll die, or they have fear about how do I combine my career and motherhood. So consciously they want a baby, but subconsciously, deeper down, they don't.
There's a lot of stress when you think about being a mother and what that could have on your life, the changes that it could make on your life. And
absolutely. Women who have like secondary infertility, they get pregnant of their first child really quickly, and then they want a second child, and deep down they have fears. They're like, you know, how do I combine it? They don't feel secure. And fear impacts the body. And there are what is so interesting, there's so many scientific studies now that have researched that the body and mind are seamlessly connected, and that when women do a body-mind program, they up their chances from 10 to 20% to 42 to 55% with IVF and with natural conception. And that's the work I help them do, to reset their minds, their negative thinking, their fearful thoughts, so they impact their body with healthy thoughts, like, what if I trust the innate wisdom of my body? What if motherhood is part of my purpose? So it's very powerful, and I often say to them, all the women that get pregnant, they've all been diagnosed with unexplained infertility, and they've all been told, like, you're too old or you need an egg donor. So you're not too old. You know, it is explainable, but you have to look deeper. You have to look, what's the emotional cause?
So you're reflecting with patients, you're changing their way of thinking. What else about the mind-body connection is important when changing unexplained fertility?
Yeah, you first want to look, like, what is the deeper fear? Because often they don't realize they have a deeper fear. They try everything. They eat gluten-free, they exercise, they do all these things really. And then they discover, when I speak with them, like, wow, there's deeper fears. And then we go release the fears, they reset their thinking, and they start to feel fertile again, and their body changes because their body, the mind and body are seamlessly connected. And that's what's so beautiful now, that research scientifically shows. My oldest client is 47, and naturally she got twins after being diagnosed with unexplained infertility.
Yeah, so it can happen. You just have to reset your mind and relax. I want to thank you, Saskia.